welcome to my pilot to my nail therapy podcast. My name is Janell and I am your host. I am creating this podcast for lifestyle, self-improvement, and wellness, and also the conversation behind the cheer and behind the nails. Me and my clients have wonderful conversations, and I used to always say, like, this needs to be on the podcast. Like, people need to hear us speak and talk about life. And it's more than you just being a nail tech or more than you just being a service provider. We do have real genuine conversations and people do go through things in real life. So I am bringing that to you guys. That is why I'm creating my podcast. I love what I do wholeheartedly. And I'm so excited to start this journey and to go through life with you guys and understanding like growing as a woman or growing as a service provider, growing and doing more. I love self-improvement. I love anything self-improvement. And mostly this podcast is going to focus on self-improvement in the industry and also outside of the industry as well. So this is what nail therapy is to me, what it means to me, and why I'm creating this podcast. The episodes will air every single Wednesday. And on top of that, we're going to try to make sure we have other different content coming out for you guys as well. My videos are going to be around 15 to 30 minutes long, starting off because I am new at podcasting. So this is going to be a journey for me and you. And I just really hope you guys enjoy. We're going to have difficult conversations. We're going to have lighthearted conversations. We're going to shed light on a lot of things within the nail industry that reflects as your regular life as well. Sometimes those two do overlap and we don't say it do, but it really does. Being a service provider or being a nail tech in general, a lot of things do overlap in our day-to-day life. And we're going to have segments. We're going to do nail segments, self-improvement segments, book segments. Like I love reading books as well. So it's going to be mainly focused with nail and self-improvement, but it's going to be so much more and so many other things. This first episode or this pilot, I really just want to speak on being better as a person and learning to do more and stepping out of your comfort zone. With being a nail tech, I've been a nail tech for 6 going on 7 years. And it's so difficult to like stay in your comfort zone. You have to get out of your comfort zone to do more. And that's a conversation a lot of people don't have. They think that us sitting down and doing nails is just so easy, and it's not. It's a mental thing. It's physical. And also, you have to understand you're building a relationship with your clientele inside the chair and outside of the chair, and just holding yourself to a standard. So comfortability is one of the things I had to let out of the window as being a nail tech and understanding like I might not know how to do this design, but I need to learn. So it pushes you to your limits and it takes you further than whatever you thought you could do. And that's with any service provider. You can be a hairstylist, you could be a nail tech, you could be a barber. Things really push you out of your comfort zone. And I think that's an important part of life in general. A lot of things push you outside of your comfort zone that you never thought would happen, like that you never thought you could do. So my thing is doing the hard things now so it can be easy later. Like now I can bust out a French tip. When I started, y'all, I couldn't bust out a French tip to save my life. I couldn't bust out a French tip to save my life but I worked at it and I made sure that I was able to do it because that's what was popping then. So I had to follow the trends. And that's another thing. Things change just like life. In nails, it changes. Trends come, they go. Trends stay, then they change and they become something else. Like things really do come and go. And that's also a part of life is things come and go and understanding doing the hard things now and not later. So it can be the best version of yourself for the next phase of your life. If I didn't do them French tips beforehand 6 years ago, I won't be able to do a 5 French tip today. You know what I mean? Like if I didn't push myself to be better and do more, I wouldn't be where I am today to build it up. And y'all have to do compound interest. Like you have to sit up here and do the thing every single day so you can be 1% better every day. It sounds cliche. It sounds the same. Be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. But that's what it really is in life. Whatever you put your energy and your time to, inconsistency is still consistency. You know what I mean? Inconsistency is still consistency. If you are inconsistent in a part of your life and you don't like where it's going, you're consistent at being inconsistent. And you have to understand you have to be intentional about every single thing that you do. Also as a business, when you're building up your clientele, when you're building up your brand, you're building up on what type of clientele you want, what demographic, you have to be intentional and consistent all in one to be the best nail tech, the best hairstylist, the best music artist, the best anything in life in general. And I really love how nails overlap in real life. I just don't sit down and just do nails. It just don't stop at the table. It's so much more than just being behind the table. It's more to life, more to pushing yourself and being uncomfortable. So I hope that y'all push yourselves and be uncomfortable this week and try something new. Do the hard thing now so you can be the best version of yourself later and thank yourself later. This is Nail Therapy Podcast. I am your host, Janell, and thank you so much.